color, brightness, volume, fine-tuning, channel selection, on-off. You can tune either with the remote unit from your easy chair or use the push-button panel in the cabinet.
Welcome back today for another episode. Well, this is the first episode of 2017, so happy 2017 to you guys. Today is New Year's Eve, obviously for me, because you guys see these a day after I record them, obviously. So I was going to do an end of the year video of all the things I've done in 2016. I know a lot of YouTubers are doing things like that. I'm kind of mad at myself I didn't make this earlier because I wanted to make a compilation of like everything I did in 2016. 2016 has been one of the most amazing years of my life. I did so many things, went to so many places, just done so many things I've never done. I went skydiving in 2016. I knocked that off my bucket list. In March of 2016, I went to this girl's Sweet 16 party. Her family invited me to her Sweet 16. They flew me to Florida. She was a big supporter of mine from YouNow. She watched like my broadcast every day, and then they flew me to her Sweet 16 party. That was such a fun time, so cool to be there for that, and I was like a special guest. It was like this huge Sweet 16 party she had. I traveled to so many places this year. Like I said, I wish I had footage for every place I went to. I mean, it's been an unbelievable year with traveling in general. But since in 2017 I'll be daily vlogging, I'll have all the footage of all the things I do, which will be cool. Because you guys know I just started daily vlogging a few months ago, so I don't have a lot of things. I have a couple of my trips. But I just want to say to you guys, today is the 365th day of the year. Today is the last page in the book. So I want you today, even though it's going to be the 1st of January when you guys see this, I hope you guys reflected back on everything you did in 2016 and you realize how grateful you had for those memories. I hope you guys had some great moments. I know, there's always going to be the bad moments of the year, but I really hope you guys had a lot of good times and good moments that you can look back and say 2016 was a good year, even if the year was bad for you. Because I know a lot of people say 2016 was one of the worst years of my life. So I hope you can still look back and reflect on some things you did, and it was like still a good year for you, because you don't want the whole year to be bad. I really think it's cool about it being a new year is not like the whole new year, new me thing, but I think what's cool is you can always change for the better. So now that it's a new year, you should go out and do things you haven't done. I've got a mission for everybody in 2017. Go out this year, do things you've never done before, take some things on that bucket list of yours and knock them off. Make this a more crazy year than last year. Because that's what I always tell people. Do more. That's the best thing I could tell people. Do more. So with that being said, just do more things. Some things in 2016 I did was I really challenged myself this year. I'm a person where I like to challenge myself. I've said this to some people, some of you don't know this, but I like to challenge myself. For example, this whole daily vlog thing, it's a challenge. Most people can't do this. And that's what I love. I love to be challenged. And 2016's been a great year of success. But I'm going to say this. This being the first episode of 2017, this will be one of my best years ever. And why I say that is because I will make it my personal best year ever by challenging myself more and more. And the reason I say that is because you have a success with something, and that's satisfying. But to me personally, I like to be challenged more and more. I'm always thinking, what's the next thing? What's coming down the road? It's the journey between the start and the finish. And to me, there's never a finish line. There's always that journey between that you're taking, which is life. So I just love the feeling of having that challenge. It's a challenge on yourself. And I think more people, I hope some of you guys can challenge yourself more in 2017 as a new year. I hope you guys can go out, like I said earlier, and do things that are more challenging to you. Think outside the box. What I think is really crazy is how fast time goes. So, it's weird. I could remember last year when it was January, and now January again now. Like, it's just weird how fast time goes. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Go out and do more things because time goes so quick. Like, the year will be over before you know it. So if you don't go out and you do it today, or don't wait till tomorrow, go out and do it today, because tomorrow is just gonna be another excuse. Go out and do what you wanna do today. Get it done, because the time goes so quick. So in 2017, there's some things that I'm working on already. I'm gonna tell you guys some of them. I don't wanna tell you guys all of them right away, but my merch is definitely coming out. A lot of you guys have been asking me for like the longest time, 6 months, a year, when is your merch gonna come out? 2017, it will be launching, I promise you that. A second thing I'm going to talk about is I'm starting a gaming channel. More on that soon, so stay tuned for that. Third off, I might be buying a house in 2017, my own home. Yes, I said that I might be buying my own house. If it doesn't happen in 2017, we will definitely do it in 2018 because it's a huge process, but we'll see. Also this year, I really want to change my body for the good. I mean, I'm really confident in my skin, so it has nothing to do with like, yo, I'm not confident. But like, I really want to start working out. I know it's hard. It's really hard to get in process of starting to work out because a lot of people get gym memberships and then they don't keep up with it and they stop doing it after like a couple weeks to a month. So that's something I really want to do in this new year. And a couple other things I want to do is I either want to do a motivational tour. I do want to do my own tour this year. I don't know if it's going to be with another YouTuber or it's just going to be something I do on my own. I want to do like a motivational tour, going around speaking to schools. I've talked about this with you guys briefly before, a little bit, not that much. So I want to do something like that. I think that's really cool. Another thing I really want to do is a TEDx talk. If you guys don't know what TEDx is, look up the YouTube channel TEDx. They do like, it's like people who do inspirational speeches to like people. They're very successful people who are on the TEDx talks that are talking. So look it up if you guys don't know what TEDx is. It's really cool. That's something I seriously want to do. Yeah, so that's just a couple of the things I want to do in 2017. I might talk about more of them in the future, but those are some of my really big ones. It is a lot of things. I'm not sure if I'll accomplish all of them, but those are things, because every year we need to look back. We need to reflect on what we did in the past year and then figure out what we can change in the future. So like I was saying earlier, you know, you guys might have said in 2016 I want to accomplish this, but if we don't actually put the actions to doing it, it's never going to happen. So put that foot down and just do what you want to do and get those things that are on your bucket list done. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great start to your 2017, and I hope you guys had a great 2016 as well. One thing a lot of people do is people get like dry erase boards or one of those post boards, and they put like goals for things they want to accomplish in 2017. I should really get one of those. I just realized, I mean, I do have a dry erase board that says I eat 10,000 chicken nuggets, which, you know, that's completely normal. I do eat 10,000 chicken nuggets, but I don't have any goals for 2017, which I feel like I need to write down because that's important. When you have, like, it's hard to describe. Like, when you have a list of things written down somewhere that you want to accomplish, you're more likely to get it done if you actually have them written on something than if you just sit there and say, like, I want to do this. Like, does that make sense? If you actually have it physically somewhere where you can see it, you're more likely to cross those things off as time goes on through that year than if you were to think about it. But we're all just hanging out tonight for New Year's Eve. My mom and dad are at my uncle's house, so they're not here. It's just my sister, my nieces and nephews. We're all just hanging out and playing games. Look at Gabriel's hat. He's got a 2017 hat on. And they're reading Harry Potter.
He found it a lot harder to concentrate on drill.
I just realized my New Year's Eves the past like 3 years have been so boring. Like, what is wrong with me? I don't know. Like, this year too, like, I'm literally doing nothing on New Year's. Like, this year I said I was gonna go out, I was gonna do something, now that I'm 21 I could drink, I said I was gonna make some plans with people and do things. It's a lot harder because I'm in Chicago right now. I mean, still, it's like, I said I was gonna do stuff this year, and then like, I didn't end up doing anything on New Year's. I'm literally sitting at home with my family tonight just watching, like, the TV and the countdown, which is, like, not fun because none of my family really drinks. Like, they'll drink beers here and there, but it's not, like, you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's not, like, a real New Year's celebration. I don't know. Why am I just such a lame potato is what I'm saying. I need to go out and do more things. But next year, I promise, next year I'm going to do something, like, crazy, something just intense, something, I don't know, just something next year. It's going to be insane. Ball's dropping in 10 minutes. A new year will begin. it's so funny. I'm sitting here watching this TV with all the reporters, and it's funny to watch them because they're all like, you can tell like they've been drinking, and they just say like ridiculous things. Like, look at this guy's wearing. He literally has a yellow jacket on. Man, looks like a taxi. Oh my gosh. My mom and dad actually went to sleep. I thought they were still awake because they just came home. But we're all just hanging out right now. He's playing, these are the fun games, the ones from the 80s and 90s. What is that thing? Is that like one of those Atari, like, things? Yeah.
Daddy, which one's gonna come down? The purple one? Is the purple one gonna come down and try to get me?
Yeah, the second one.
Oh.
Not this one, the next one.
Let's see if you could beat it.
Right here.
Wait, do you move on to new levels? They captured you.
So remember,
I know.
you shoot him twice.
I have a second chip.
Go.
Come on, bud. Get down. Get your little booty down here.
My brother-in-law just came up to me and he handed me this present and he said, I think there's this present that's yours, and I didn't know if it really was. So I opened it and look what's inside. It's a picture of me on like a dude's body, and then it has my motto on it. I love that. It's so creative. This might be one of the best Christmas presents I got. Wait, did you purposely say that? Like, was it really not under the tree? Or was it?
No, it wasn't under the tree.
Oh. There's really no games that, like, Call of Duty and stuff is fun, but there's still nothing to me personally that's fun like these old games. Like, these old games, I feel like you just can't get sick of. He's playing this game called Mappy. Some of you guys might have played this. I think they actually have this on phones. I'm pretty sure I've played it on a phone.
Push that rainbow door when you get a chance, and then let them follow you. Open the door. Open the door. Open it.
Open it? Oh, yeah, see, because it knocks him off. Is that the Mona Lisa?
Yes.
Oh, watch out behind you. See? Come on. 3 seconds. Dang, they have them like... Wait, what is that? Oh, they have just different rooms with all different reporters. I was like, what are these names? Drake. This guy looks like he's got a spray tan. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Gabriel's honking the horn outside. Oh my god. Are you honking the horn? Calm down. This is what New Year's in my household's like. The lamest thing. Like, nobody's awake and it's like the most calm place.
Okay, honk the horn. Did you hear me?
We all heard you honking the horn. Dancing is so awkward. Oh my gosh.
2017, people.
Oh gosh. The cringe level right now. Nobody even looks like they're enjoying themselves in those rooms. They're all like so calm. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to do in 2017. Like, what are some things that you guys have, like a bucket list, or things that you just want to do in general? Well, I hope you guys had a great first day of 2017. Ooh, this lighting though, because my camera is like right in front of the light above me. That looks so weird. It's like a big shadow over my face. There's a UFO. But guys, thanks for watching this episode. I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Be you, be awesome, be grateful, and I love you guys.